Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Roadrunners and the Blazers. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. TJ Frazier is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, I think this guy really is looking for a redeemer into this one. Went into the 6th inning in this last start, couldn't quite get out of the 6th, end up taking the loss, and I'm sure that hurt, and he's expecting a lot more out of himself in this start here today.
At the plate, John Joyner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
First pitch, 135.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now, and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something to get his team off the field. Otherwise, probably a team with the last at bat's going to win this one.
They'll come into play here at 3:19. No home runs as of yet, and 7 driven in. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Altogether, a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees, the game time temperature. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. Frazier has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty B, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Stepping in now, Brooks McKay. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Sean Mercer will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Howard Urban. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
That misses, 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Into the box now, Richardson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Richardson is very likely going to be an all-star this year, at least according to the vote totals. He came into today leading all center fielders in the league.
Hey, hats off to this guy right now. It wouldn't have been my first guess if I was thinking about who was leading at this position. But you know what? He's played very well this year, and the fans certainly have taken notice.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
In now, Mad Dog Jackson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Over to the bag, runner back safely. The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second for the steal, but it didn't work out.
Strike called, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Julius Grady. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Gene Gilliam, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Standing in now, Shane Siebel. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Ruben is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Colt Snow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
That's an excellent at bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Digging in, Nori Dizzy, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Mercer, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal.
I notice ain't a ton of job security, but it's certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3 year deal puts yourself in a position where you can really invest in this team.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Snow gets his lead at first, nobody out. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box, Antonio Nunez. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. On the ground to third. Scooped up. And that's the second out.
Batting seven, the second baseman, Lucius Rojas.
Now at the plate, Lucius Rojas. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Raymond Buxton. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here's the pitch. Buxton is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. The guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line, definitely sets the tone for the team.
And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race.
Magruder.
Coming to the plate now, Tom Magruder. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. First pitch on its way.
Ball in.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. Just hung in there on that one. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
The pitcher, Sean Mercer.
Now at the plate, Sean Mercer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Nathan Bird.
Nathan Bird.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, into the bleachers, and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
Into the box now, TJ Frazier. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Base is empty here with nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
High in the air down the right field line. He will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Howard Urban.
Into the box now, Howard Urban. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Down 1-1.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
To the plate now, Richard Richardson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And his total currently best on the ball club for these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. Stepping in now, Mad Dog Jackson, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Count 1-2.
The 1-2. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Here's the 2-2. This one is launched. Look at this. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. So a two-run shot to left center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
In now, Colt Snow.
Third baseman.
As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 7 homers and an even 20 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Count was 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-1 on its way. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. 3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left. 8th home run on the season for him as they move on top 4-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
At the plate now, Nori Dizzy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Dizzy is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat.
That's ball 2.
Ball 2 now.
2 balls, no strike.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
So stepping in, Antonio Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. Dizzy is on his way home. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart early here this afternoon as he just never got into any kind of groove out there. Steven Siski is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. At the plate, Lucius Rojas popped him up. Gilliam has a play, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Blazers are out on top 5-0. Digging in, the switch hitter, John Joyner, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Now the 1-0.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Count is 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
That's the ball.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The bat, the third baseman, Tony Rossi.
Digging in now, Tony Rossi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1 out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Into the box, Brooks McKay, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Into the box now, Julius Grady, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. In his career, Grady enters the day with a slugging percentage in the 460s, a number he can be proud of. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it, a ball and a strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
The 1-2.
2 ball. 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, D-Roll. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
So now to the plate, Gene Gilliam, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-1.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-2 game.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
To the plate now, Shane Seymour, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set and the 0-1.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded down the third baseline. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Blazers lead this one 5-2. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Nathan Bird.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Slow roller left side. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame.
The pitcher, number 16, DJ Frazier.
Digging in, TJ Frazier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Howard Urban waits on deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So a good job to get the out there, but with 5 runs already surrendered, that's not going to do any favors to the team ERA so far this season. And as you see, they're 2 away from the bottom spot in that category, 13th best, if you will, in the AL. So striding forward now, Howard Urban, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Low for ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Raymond Buxton, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's kicked out.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1.
Nope, that's down.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
I got 3-2.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, right to him. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Magruder.
Stepping in, Tom Magruder, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
1-1. Now here's the pitch. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tom Magruder goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In now, Steven Siski, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard Richardson. He singled his last time up.
Richardson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. Soft grounder left side. And that's the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
Ready to take his hacks again, Mad Dog Jackson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch on its way. Smoke toward third. Ah, way to get dirty. Got him.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course he did that too.
Stepping into the box, Colt Snow. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Portland is out in front here, 5-2. In now, John Joyner. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Tony Rossi.
So coming to the plate, Tony Rossi. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 2-2 one more time.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. That's down into left center for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The relay. But he is in there with a triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try from third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Standing in now, Brooks McKay, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-1 home. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
A good job of hitting right there, D-Row. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run in.
Julius Grady is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gene Gilliam, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 2 out with the man at first. That misses. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. McKay isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
And that just pains a pitcher. They're already giving up a run in the inning, and he has 2 outs, almost out of trouble, but then serves up a mistake. The runner busts it around the bases to score from first, and the hitter is in scoring position on second.
Stepping in now, Shane Siebel as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Blazers on top 5-4. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Nori Dizzy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Throw over to first. Into the box, Antonio Nunez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. A dive, but he's back. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Lucius Rojas.
Now to the plate, Lucius Rojas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A 1 pitch on its way. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Nathan Hurd will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Junior Rodriguez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Junior Rodriguez.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The set and the 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Drive, base hit to right. The throw to the plate. And he will be safe at the plate as he's able to sneak in ahead of the tag, and it's 6-4.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Roll. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Into the box now, Howard Urban. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
2 down, runners at first and second. In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Billy Rushing answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Richardson brings in a batting average resting just under 320, and a look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. 7th inning coming up. The Blazers lead it 6-4. Miguel Santana is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, Raymond Buxton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, catcher,
Stepping up now, Tom Magruder. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. Running hard. He's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Robert Andrews will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Andrews.
Ground ball left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now that second baseman. Joyner.
To the plate now, John Joyner just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. The 0-1 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. So credit him with an RBI, as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down. Carson Roper takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using it here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
At the plate now, Tony Rossi hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. Tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring.
Now back, the first baseman, McKay.
In now, Brooks McKay. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they have taken the lead. So a 3-run shot to left center, number 11 for him on the season, and it's now an 8-6 ball game.
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost big time. That is one costly decision.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Standing in now, Julius Rady, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. Hit hard to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Get up and stretch. The Roadrunners are out on top 8-6. Xavier Carter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here. Next, the dangerous power threat, Mad Dog Jackson. Hit hard but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
So now to the plate, Colt Snow. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Stepping in now, Nori Dizzy, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Antonio Nunez.
Ready once again, Antonio Nunez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as that makes this an 8-all ball game. At the plate, Lucius Rojas. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Fouled away. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th, all even now at 8 apiece. And Joe Girardi's going to get up off the dugout bench and confer at home plate, so we'll likely see a double switch here. Dan Washington will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jake Madison is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 9, Jake Madison.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball to straightaway left. Dizzy has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 11, James Siebel.
Now batting, Shane Siebel. First offering on its way. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now in the box, Jake Madison, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Cutter low, 1-1. And now pitch on the way.
Inside, ball 2.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away, as this is down for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run.
Well, the key to hitting triples is being aggressive right out of the box. He smokes this thing to the outfield and is thinking 3 bags the whole way. And by the time they can get the ball back in, he's on his way to third with a leadoff triple.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Howard Rubin. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Bruce Cartwright is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Bruce Cartwright.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Way outside. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Howard Rubin takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Into the box now, Richardson, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he will look at a called 3rd strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at 3rd with 2 away now.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Mad Dog Jackson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-1 the count. misses. He pulled the string on him. 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. Well, this is this one. One hit. Blocked it 8 apiece.
Pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Scooter Shannon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. One out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The batter number 1, second baseman, John Joyner.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go John Joyner, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they've taken a 1-run lead. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was an advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because
one-run game here in the top of the 9th. Softly hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And some dramatics here in the top of the 9th as this home run gives them the lead. That'll set the stage for the bottom of the 9th. Mobile leads this one 9-8. J.J. Zemecki is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Colt Snow, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
At the ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. A ball and a strike now. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. A solo shot here to left, as incredibly we are all tied. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, Matty, hey, D-Row, this is what Coors Field is all about, right? You come here to see runs, and that's what you saw today.
I just like this lineup. They didn't worry. They were going to hit homers regardless, but there's so much green grass out here playing in Denver. You stay on the approach that you're going to stay in the big part of the field. Next thing you know, you're back spinning stuff out of the yard.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
No outs, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Antonio.
Ready to take his hacks again, Antonio Nunez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 0-1 the count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Zemecki has tossed over 30 innings so far this season and sports a respectable ERA just under 3.50. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Racing back the left fielder to the track. Ball game! A solo shot here to left. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. Portland came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Mark Smith claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 10 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home